I want to tell you a story to start my message this morning. Now, this isn't a true story, I don't think. It might be a true story, you judge for yourselves, but it's a good story, and I hope it will be encouraging to you. It's a story of two twins, unborn twins, in the womb together, and they were having a conversation. As I said, I'm not sure it's a true story, but they're having a conversation, and one twin, twin number one, turns to twin number two and says, "What do you think happens after birth?" Twin number two turns to twin number one and looks at him and goes, "Nothing. I just don't think anything happens after birth. I think we have this life here and now, and then birth is the end, and there's nothing else after that." Twin number one thinks for a moment, thinks, I don't agree. I think there's life after birth. And I think life after birth is so much bigger and grander and more wonderful than the life we're experiencing now. Twin number two sympathetically looks at twin number one and says, I hear you, and hey, you do you, that's your truth, but I just don't think that's the reality. I just don't think there's anything more than that. We can see where we are now. We can measure where we are now. We can test where we are now in this life. But we can't test anything else beyond this life. There's nothing there. It's a nice idea, but birth is the end. But twin number one says, no, birth isn't the end. In fact, I think birth is just the beginning. And life is so much longer when we're outside of this place. I think it's going to be so much better. I think we're going to use our legs to walk. I think we're going to use our mouths to eat and to talk. I don't know how they're talking at this point. I think it's just going to be so much better than it is right now. I think we can't even imagine the infinite jump in wonder that we're going to experience after birth. Now, twin number two, I think he'd been patient, but he was getting frustrated at this point. He goes, No, you're wrong. I know that's a fairy tale. That's a fairy tale we tell people to make them feel good about themselves so they're not scared of birth. It's just a fairy tale. You need to grow up. It's not real. You need to grow up. But twin number one persists a bit more. Says, you are wrong. You are so wrong. And you know what? The best part about birth and life after birth, I think it's this. We're going to get to meet Mother. And twin rolls his eyes. You don't believe in Mother, do you? Oh my gosh, you're not one of those people who believes in Mother. It's like, yeah, I believe in Mother. Absolutely, I believe in Mother. I believe Mother loves us. I believe Mother loves you and loves me, and I believe Mother can't wait to hold us in her arms. And just visibly annoyed right now, twin number two says, it's just ridiculous. There is no such thing as Mother. If Mother exists, where is Mother now? Twin number one says, well, she's all around us. She's all around us. She's everywhere. Everything we touch, everything we can see, Mother's in it all.